Hello, Librans, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nitahealing. So today I'm doing your weekly reading. Sorry, I'm a day late. My battery ended up dying yesterday and I couldn't finish all the signs, but I am doing your reading from November 11th through the 16th. And I've already blessed and cleansed your space. We just want to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for their love, guidance, and their blessings, and to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers today. Thank you so much. We are just going to pull 3 from my tea leaves and see what Spirit has in store for you. All right, so we got crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Don't know if you were planning to have a child, but you could end up getting pregnant. Or this is just the beginning of something brand new project or enterprise. Then you got hat. You will be playing a different role. So you could be, like I said, if it goes along with pregnancy, you could be playing the role of mom, right? Or dad. So you could be playing a new role here with a different hat, or a different role with the hat, wearing a different hat, whatever. Then you got apple. Temptation will test you. Ooh, don't bite the apple. Don't get tempted. Don't get sucked into something that is not good for you. Be careful out there, okay? All right, what else, Libra? Somebody is always partying. Looks like they're always drinking. Somebody is trying to make you a dirty offer. Always partying. Somebody is always trying to party, always looking for a good time. Life isn't always about partying, right? Somebody is trying to make you a dirty offer. Don't accept. Don't get sucked in, even if it is tempting. It may not be right for you. And somebody ain't crap, right? I don't know if we're supposed to swear on this channel, but you know what I mean. Maybe they want to talk a lot of junk or talk a lot of crap, but they're not. Maybe they try to act bigger than what they are, but they're not. And it could be this person trying to make you this dirty offer. Do not accept it. It could be too good to be true, you know. All that glitters isn't gold, you know. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon and Taurus, yes. Maybe write things down, you know. Look everything over. Make sure everything is the way you really want it to be. Or you need to plan strategically of how you want things to be done or how you want your future to be. Then you got Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit, which is kind of cool because I pulled my chakra cards and you got the crown chakra. So that is, and this is divine consciousness. So that is about your connection to spirit, right? It's at the top of your head. So be confident in all you do during this time. I do feel like luck is on your side. All right, what else? Thank you, Spirit. Looks like you got 2 here. We got action and thriving. It is time for you to take some action. Take action on your endeavors. Spirit is saying it is time for you to move forward. It's not going to come to you by just standing still. And you're not only surviving, but you're thriving, right? You are happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Thriving and surviving. Yes, I love that for you. Oh, okay. All right, so that one fell first. I'm going to pull out all your cards and then we'll go over, well, and then I'll pull out the clarifiers and then we'll go over all of your cards here. All right. You got the Ace of Swords here. I do feel like with the Ace of Swords, this is some kind of breakthrough or clarity, some new truths that you'll be made aware of. But this is about you making some decisions and maybe clearing out things that no longer serve your highest purpose, because there is a sword. So maybe you do need to cut certain things or people out of your life that are no longer serving you, right? That are no longer helpful for you. Definitely having a sharper mind, having new ideas, or justice being served. This says brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely and remain objective. Yes, this is about clear communication as well, right? Because it's an air sign and you are an air sign. So you always speak clearly and you're all about the scales, about justice, right? Wrongs, you hate seeing I want to say injustice, but you hate seeing people doing wrong or things being unjust. You want to try to fix it. And I completely get it. I'm a Libra rising. I'm an air sign, air sun sign, Gemini sun sign, and I'm a Libra moon and Sagittarius rising. So I'm a talker, I'm feisty, and I'm all about justice. I hate bullies, so I bully a bully. Oh, I love that ending for you. That's by the end of the week. You're going to see the light of the sun. And then underlying energy for the clarifiers, you got the Magician here. You are extremely powerful. Whatever you want, you can create it. You can manifest it. You know how to work with all the elements, right? You're very resourceful. This card is also about you taking action, right? And not sitting idle or not sitting back and just letting life pass you by. That is not how you work. You are all about hard work and action, creating, right? Going for what it is that you want. There are some decisions that you need to make here with the Two of Swords. This is about maybe you may have been at some type of stalemate, or your thoughts have been maybe a little bit blocked, or you may have had some kind of brain fog, or you may not have been able to see your path in front of you or your future. There may have been a lot going on, so you may be having a hard time making a decision right now, whether it be you leaving your old job to look for something better, or moving to a new town, or buying a new house, or leaving that person that drags you down, or getting rid of some of those friends that are no longer good for you. It could be any number of things, but it's like this card is about you needing to make a clear decision and cut things out of your life, right? Finding that peace, lifting the veil from your eyes so you can see, right? And it's with the Three of Cups. Now, with the Three of Cups, this is about friendship or finding people that are of like mind. So you may need to let go of certain friends that are dragging you down, that are energy vampires, that are always, maybe always partying or always, want to be out on the streets. And maybe you're not about that anymore. Maybe you just want to, be at home and chill, you know? Or you want to focus on work and they're always wanting to, for you to go out with them. But you need to make some decisions to maybe let them go or find new friends that are, more on your energy level. I feel like maybe once you let them go, things will start to turn around. I do like that there's one person and two angels. So I do feel like you're highly protected here. You are being very supported in the decisions that you're making. This says news worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancies, or graduation, a time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. You may even need to let go of certain family members and, your friends or new people that you meet, even if they're not blood. They could become family, right? In the challenge position, you've got the King of Wands, which is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Can be, doesn't have to be. It can just be somebody with those traits, right? With these fiery traits here. Somebody that's very commanding, maybe even prideful, but they have a lot of energy and passion, right? And it's with the Knight of Wands as well. Now, with the Knight of Wands, this is about you being courageous and passionate, and you yourself having a lot of energy and moving forward. You could be wanting to explore something new or wanting to explore more of your creative side, right? Explore more of your passionate side. You may be having a hard time with that since it's in the challenge position. You may be, or maybe you had trouble exploring that in the past. Maybe you had trouble exploring, you know, passion and creativity or romance, passionate romance, or even sexual energy because you did get that chakra card as well. These are your chakra cards, and I forgot to talk about these, but that's a sexual energy there in divine consciousness. And sexual energy could be about you having maybe even a low libido or fear of intimacy. So you may have had trouble connecting to your sexual side or your sexual energy. But now is a time for you to start exploring that, maybe, and following your passions. In the recent past, we've got the Page of Cups here. I do feel like somebody is trying to offer you their love or their emotions. They could be trying to reach out to you and want to start something with you. It is a heartfelt gesture, but I don't know if you're ready because you've got the Ace of Swords here with it. Or you may find out that somebody has a crush on you, or that somebody, and they could be somebody younger. You could find out, that They are like a secret admirer even. You may meet this person at a social event this week. But you are going to hear the truth about how they're feeling. They could express that to you. This is sensitive, open-hearted, and experienced, moody messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. Yeah. It's like their cup is overflowing with emotions and they're just looking at you with like awe and admiration. In the present situation, you've got the moon and you've got the 3 of Pentacles. So with the moon card, this is about maybe listening to your intuition, what your gut is trying to tell you, following that, right? This could also be about synchronicities or illusions, you know. Things are not always as they seem, right? Especially with like these like little temptations that you could be getting, or, you know, this dirty offer that somebody is trying to offer you. Things are not always as they seem. So they could be trying to give you some sort of illusion or manipulate you into thinking that, yeah, this is great, you know, I'm great, this is great, you know, come with me, follow me, you know. But you need to listen to your gut and your intuition and what that's telling you, because 9 times out of 10, it's right. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears and revelations that will make everything clear. Yes, you will find out the truth here soon. And your friends could be the ones that come in to help you, or they could come in and tell you what's really going on or the truth about things. Because the 3 of Pentacles is all about, you know, people coming together and collaborating, or, you know, they're coming in to try to help you. So you're not like doing things alone. They could be the ones to tell you like, hey, don't take this offer. Don't go with that person. You know, they're not what they seem. Okay? There's something more, something better. Don't follow that. By the end of the week, you are going to be probably like contemplating everything. And you're going to be like, dang, you know, I feel like I lost out on something, but you really didn't, because you're being offered something new, something better, right? So even if things seem grim, it's like, make sure to look up and look around at everything, because all is not lost, right? There is still something that's trying to come towards you, and it's being offered to you by spirit, because it looks like there's an angel back there, and he's like, they're like, hey, there's something more. Don't give up, right? Failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. It's telling you to wake up. Wake up, sir. Wake up, ma'am. Because there's a dawn of a new day with the Sun card. This is about success and growth and abundance, and something brand new is on the horizon for you. This is a yes to your question if you had a question at the end. So don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, because something better is definitely on its way to you by the end of this week or the beginning of next week. I do feel like you're going to be much happier with this new, different offer that you're going to be receiving. Don't lose hope, right? All right. What else, Spirit, for my Librans? Thank you. Oh, we got power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Wow, this goes along with that magician card that we got here for the underlying energy. I mean, you are extremely powerful. You can take control of your own life and your own environment and draw in what it is that you're seeking, what it is that you're looking for, everything that you want, your hopes, dreams, and desires. That was a lot. We just need one, Spirit. We just need one. Thank you. You got snake. Yes, I told you, you need to be careful. I mean, that's probably not what it says about snake, but every time I see a snake, it's like, ooh, sneaky snake. Somebody's trying to be sneaky, right? But snakes do shed their skin. They do transform. They get bigger than what they were before, right? So it says the snake symbolizes the deepest transformative forces in the universe. If you dream about a snake, it suggests that you are undergoing a spiritual metamorphosis. The snake's power isn't just rebirth, it's a cycle of death and regeneration leading to a new awakening. It invites you to embrace your shadow side and unaddressed fears, breaking free of all constraints to unlock your full potential. Yeah. But just be careful because it just reminds me of somebody trying to be sneaky, right? Oh, and numerology. You got all eights. 8888. Personal power. And there it is. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. I like that ending for you. That is amazing. It can't get any better than that, right? All right, my Libras, that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful and it resonated. If it did, please hit that like button. And then if you want to leave a comment, I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, you can be a subscriber and you can hit that little bell and it'll let you know when my next reading comes out for you. All right. Thank you so, so very much. Love and light.